No, it's trying to make a logo for a customer. It could either be simple lettering, but we're trying to add something other than that. I mean, I could always just do a shape. Alright, what do you think? Is that good? Or do we want more? I don't even know if I like these this bold.
They look kind of like taillights right now. GTR taillights.
You know what, man? I'm sick of your criticism. I just don't know. I mean, that looks good for sure. It gets the point across, right? What color were you trying to go with?
Like a darker blue. The green.
These two right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Royal bluish, I guess?
That's perfect.
Okay. Did you want it to be just like placed across the middle right here, or like off to the side? Or
we ended up like saying, can we do it right here?
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Okay, dead center.
Okay, well then yeah, the placement there too. I'll start getting on that then.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Design 7. Let's see. Actually, I have to oil this. I've got it. By George, he's got it. Okay, now I just have to change the thread and start it.
Tuck in my car. Well, is he on?
It's on.
Action. I'm bringing it to NRG today to show you guys what I did. This is the 3rd truck now that I've used the NRG seats in. This is finally my truck that I've gotten to use the seats in. I've built one for Hoonigans, I built one for my son, and now this is mine. This is a 1985 Toyota 22R turbo truck. A little weird. These are rare as hen's teeth. In fact, they're rarer than you GTR owners. This is one of 1,500 1985 turbo 22R extra cab short bed automatic trucks. So fact checkers, look it all up. These are rare. This is the first year of the Toyota 22R turbo model in America. So for all you Toyota gurus, it's kind of like the cool one. I'm blessed to have found it. I found it from an old electrical company that I worked for. The owner actually used it as a bid truck, and it sat in the back lot like this, like kind of like that clapped out 240, just like sitting over there rusting, you know. Was that yours?
No. That's Edwin's.
Sorry. Anyways, it looked kind of like that, sitting over in the corner forever. And he finally told me to come pick it up, and now I have it. So today we put 18s on it. You guys kind of remember these? These are from my Cadillac build. So they are repurposed. Other than that, I did a top mount turbo, I'll show you guys, and exhaust, and a rising rate fuel pressure regulator. There's really not much or a lot done to the motor right now. I built this log manifold. As you guys know, I'm cheap. Max speeding rod turbo. It's from eBay. All eBay piping, front mount intercooler, Works raising rate fuel pressure regulator, just the easy stuff. Durrell cooling system. Soon to get Heltec, and we're gonna get rid of this airflow meter and possibly a new hood so I don't get tetanus on the inside. We have you guys' seats.
Ooh.
And steering wheel. Absolutely love them. They fit so great. What they do is they contour to the speaker box. So my daughter drives this truck. She actually enjoys driving it more than I do. For my cars, this is probably one of the slowest vehicles that I own, but it's the most fun. This car gets great gas mileage. Like I said, it's a turbo 4-cylinder from the 80s, 86. So it makes the cool little boost noises and it smokes the tires. It is Peggy Sue. So Jason was nice enough to let me do a burnout here. Thank you, Jason. We're gonna do its first burnout ever. Yeah, we've never done a burnout in it yet, so today will be its first day.
Very nice. I got Gary King's car. Gonna upgrade his engine because he has a LS. Something happened. I was in neutral.
Are you doing a burnout?
I was.
You're doing a wheelie burnout?
I'm fired.
So we noticed something a little interesting at Love Monster, huh? Something about Eric's car.
Yeah, he has stock seats. So some of you guys may or may not be kind of obvious, but stock seats don't really hold you in place very well. So here we have a variety of seats. We're just kind of going to go over what we have and some of the options, different sizes, different styles, lots of options. So we'll start off with our reclinable seat here. Very race inspired. It's not like a full race bucket seat, but it does hold you in better than your stock seat, and it has the provisions for harnesses. So yeah, for all the comfort or street and or light track use you're gonna do. Moving on to our, this is kind of a big jump, but this is our FIA rated Halo seat. So this is gonna be like the most safe option for any kind of sanctioned racing, for drifting or any competition use. This is pretty much what you're gonna want for your driver's seat. This mainly only comes in like a large, I believe it is. Our medium here. Personally, I like this one. It depends on your personal preference, I guess. Most people tend to go for large, but I find the medium holds me in a little better for the track and stuff like that. Like for daily use even, it's really not bad. So if you're thinking it's too uncomfortable or it might be a little too tight for you, feel free to come on down and check them out, get the right size. It's not really the waist, like the waist holds you in pretty good on the large, but the shoulders, I feel like it has too much room to move around. Like here specifically, I kind of felt like chafing or whatever you want to call it. You know? Yeah, so large seat, slightly bigger. Like I said, the bolstering here is still pretty much the same. Like you're not gonna move around too much, but up here, like your shoulders, they kind of tend to give you a little more room to slide around if you're not strapped in super tight. Extra large, yeah, same thing, just a little bigger. This is probably more, again, personal preference thing. I feel like if you fit in an extra large and it's like comfortable for you, you might want to go with the large for like track use, just because it might hold you in a little tighter. It might be slightly uncomfortable for like daily use or like extended use, but for track use, it's probably more something that's gonna hold you in place and not give you like any issues or anything like that. So yeah, then we have our GT. This is more like a retro style seat. It's gonna be more for like 70s, 80s. We've had some Porsche guys that wanna put these in their cars. I feel like it goes well with like Toyotas, pretty old vintage vibes. But yeah, it doesn't have very much side bolstering as well. It's like up here pretty much flat, but it does hold you in down here at the waist pretty good. And it has the provisions for the harnesses as well. This is an off-road bucket seat. It's actually suspension style. So this is gonna be like more comfortable for like off-road stuff. Suspension style meaning like it has a hollow back kind of. It's not a full hard back seat. So it gives you like suspension here and a little bit more cushion for big bumps and stuff like that. And yeah, this is just another large and another large, two different color variations we have. And that's our seats now. But yeah, pretty much like we were saying, you could come down and, you know, pick your size and see what's right for you and what's comfortable, what's within your budget, and pretty sure we have something that fits your need.